Hi everyone. This is Christopher. So today I want to talk about how to import a file into Monday.com. Actually, there are some projects probably you're handling in other platforms, or probably you have a customer list or a referral list, or a project you already handled in another platform or in a file or in a document, and you want to import it into Monday.com. It's very possible for you to transfer your operations or your management of a project into Monday.com. So if you click this button and you go to more, you go to import data, there's a list of things you can import into Monday.com. You can import from an Excel file or CSV file, from Google Sheets, from Asana, from Trello, from Basecamp, MetaAds, Zendesk, Jira Server. So those are the places you can import into Monday.com. But right now, I want us to import into this board. This is a specific board I want us to import into. And there's a CSV file I want us to import. This is a kind of a file, just as a sample file that we can use for this tutorial. So it has different columns. It has full name, email, phone, due date, tax status, department, contract value, website. Let me shift this my priority tags, progress, and notes. So this is the CSV file the Excel file I want to into Monday.com. And for you to be able to import a document into Monday.com, you have to make sure and ensure that every column in that file you want to import matches the same columns in Monday.com. Like if you watch now, you see there is full name, email, phone, due date. There's full name, email, phone, due date. They must follow sequentially on how the same columns, how they are lined up in the Excel file, or probably in any platform you are managing the projects on, should also match the same columns in Monday.com. So you have to input that. So you have to see test status, department, contract value. They all match the same. So I didn't want to start doing it on this platform so that the video won't be too long. I created the columns, and I labeled them, to suit and to match the files on the Excel sheet. So I just want to show us how you can import into Monday.com. So when you are done ensuring that the same columns in your Excel file matches the ones in your Monday.com or in whatever platform you're using, then you simply come to this place, you click this place, and you go to more actions. Then you click import full names. Import full names, you click browse, you pick the file, then this is another place that you need to pay attention to. You have to watch, because it's now telling you that for the full name from the CSV file will be put into the full name column on Monday.com. So full name to full name, email to email, phone to phone, due date to due date, task status to task status, department to department, and so on. So when you check it and see they are all okay, you click continue. Then you say add all rows as items, even if a match exists. So that's what you want to do. Then it say if some rows match existing items, skip matches, don't add them as items. Okay. Updates matching items with imported items. So the one where we want to do is add all rows as new items, even if a match exists. So you click start import, and it's now importing. It's now importing. It's importing our Excel sheet into monday.com, into this board. So we're importing into this board. So you see it has 510 items have been imported successfully. So you can see exactly what you find in the Excel sheet is what you find. It's what you find. So you see, it's Excel. So if you see the phone numbers, exactly what you find. So they're all the same. So you can see the tax status, they're all stating the same. The departments, they are different departments. You can see they are all stating the different departments. They are all as populated in the monday.com. And even the contract value, you can see it has the dollar sign, which is because if your own, probably you're importing and yours does not have the dollar sign, you can click this three button here. You click settings, customize number column. So you'll see there's a dollar sign, there's euro, there's pounds, there's percent. So, and even if yours is not available here, you can just type what you want. You can type or you can copy and paste the currency you want right here. And if you want the currency to be placed on the left, you click this L. And if you want it to be placed behind the number, you click this right. So that's how this works. And it has been fully imported and everything is okay. So this is just a brief tutorial on how you can import into an existing board. And if you want to import into a new board, you simply click here, this plus sign. Like I told you earlier, as I started this video, import data, you click the Excel file. You click it. Mhm. So you can see it's asking what is your first row. Yeah, obviously this is your first row. This is the first row. That is as you have it in this is the first row of your CSV file. It's the same first row on your monday.com. So you click next. What is your first column? Yeah, the full name is your first column because that's the same of what you have on your monday.com. You click next. Customize your monday.com columns. So this is the full name. The email, the email column here is an email column on monday.com. So it's correct. The phone, the phone column on your Excel sheet, no, it's not a status column. So right here you change it. Right here you change it. Or probably it's not, it's supposed to be a phone column. But I'm not seeing a phone. But let's leave it as status. Probably we can change it after the import. Then the due date, yes, it's a date column. The task is a status column. Status is a state column. This is also the department is also a status column because they are different departments. They are different departments. Yes, the contract value is a number column. The website, I think this is not a drop down, this is a text column. the status, the priority is the status column, the tags, the status column. Then to go on the progress, is a number column because it involves numbers. Then the notes is not a drop-down column, it's a long text column. It's a text column. So, and once you're done, you click create board. Okay, all right. I'm on a free plan, so I need to upgrade, but at least this is a snapshot of how you get to import. That is, you import your CSV file as a fresh board. You click right here, click more, import data for a fresh one. But if you have a board already, like I have this, my board, my first project board, and you want to import it into this board, you click this three dotted sign here, become more actions, then import full names. So that's how you do that, and it will automatically populate into your board, and you continue management from there. And you can even change the name of this, the name to whatever you want, any name you feel it's okay. You can just change it. You can even change the color. You can even change it to another color depending on what you want. You can just change the color. So that's all for this video. So I'm an AI automation specialist. I help my clients, manage their workflows and automate their tasks so that they will have enough time to focus on how to grow their business. So if you need my services, you can just hit me up and we'll have a discussion on how to have it work for you. So thank you so much. See you in the next one.